Hey, what is happening? What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, what I'm going to do, just going to show you how to create this pretty basic scene that's in the thumbnail. Yeah, it's not too complicated. Show you how to use the array modifier a little bit, show you how to add some volume, how to add a model, all that good stuff. So let's jump into it. So what I'm going to do is go Shift A and get a cube. Okay, so mesh cube, then let's go here, scale, and then bring this down somewhere like that. Zoom in, let's bring it to somewhere like that, then go to Z and then just bring it in somewhere like that. Okay, that looks good. Now what we're going to do is create like stairs to go up like that. So click on this and then go here to modifiers, add, search for array, so type in array, add it, and now what you're going to do is, if I bring this vector offset up and you bring this up like that, you can see moving it that way. We don't want to do it that way, so make it 0. You want to do something like that. Maybe let's zoom in, and then you can bring this into like somewhere like that, and then all you do is increase the count. So boom, boom, and that's how easy it is to make stairs. Okay, very simple. Let's do something like that. That looks good. Okay, now we can get our camera in a spot. So we go somewhere like this, and then let's select this, go to Z and G and bring it across somewhere like that. Okay, we don't want it to be, we want it to kind of have a model in the middle here. Now what you want to do is, we're not going to put a whole cube with walls and all that kind of stuff. We're going to use volume, so you don't need to do all that stuff. What you're going to do now is go Shift A, mesh, get a plane, go S, scale it up pretty high, pretty big, go to X, G, bring it up somewhere like that. That looks good. Now hit tab, right click, subdivide, and then go down here and do it about 10 times. Doesn't have to be, yeah. Now with it still selected, what you're going to do is select, so hold down Shift, click, let's go here, so select mode, boom, click here, hold down Shift, and then select. We can maybe go all these. Okay, all these, so make sure you select them and then hit delete faces. Okay, go out of tab. What you can do to this is, you can select this plane, add modifier, type in solidify, and then this just gives a little bit more, like you can see there, you can bring it like that. It's just something like that looks good. Now let's go to camera. So what we're going to do is find a spot like this, click on your camera, go Control Alt 0, lock it in, camera, make it a bit wider, and then just play with the X till we find a nice spot. So you can zoom in, Y, bring it up, and that looks pretty good. Okay, you can always change it later on. Now go to your world, select the world, color, make it completely dark, and then what you're going to do quickly is just go Shift A, mesh, cube, this is going to be the volume, so then S, scale it up so it covers the whole scene, and then what you're going to quickly do is go to shading with this cube selected. You can rename it, so double click, just type and make it volume so you don't get confused. We can hide this for now, or let's just do the shading quickly. So select it, shading, hit new, click on the principal VSDF, delete, Shift A, type in volume, principled volume, plug the volume into the volume, density 0.05, and that's perfect. Go back to layout. You can hide this for now. Now what you're going to do is bring in a model, so you can go to Sketchfab, all those kind of places. What I'm going to use is Blender Kit. Okay, And yeah, feel free to check it out, link in the description. 10% off, great add-on. What you're going to do is look for models, so there, models, search, and just click human, and then bring this down, and you can see we've got a human here, human running, boom boom. Okay, let's find one. So what you can do is you can go skeleton, so skeleton, which will look pretty cool. There we go. Now what you can do is drag this in, let it download. Okay, so it's the wrong way around, so we're just going to click on the skeleton and then just rotate it, so click there, boom, just hide this, G, bring it down, go to Z, to top view, G, and let's bring it somewhere like that. There we go. Go to camera, zoom in, then let's just rotate it. Something like that, G, and then S, make it smaller. There we go. Now, go here, we've got no lighting. Okay, so it's going to be easy. Let's create a light. So what you want is like an area light, or maybe a spotlight, let's see. So Shift A, light, boom, area, go to top view, it's in line there, that's what you want. Then go to X, G, bring it up, and then go S to scale it, make it big. Now let's go back here, select the light, go down here, let's make it like 500, and let's have a look. Okay, now we can bring the volume back. And there we go. So you can see this, when you render, this won't happen. Okay, so I hide this. This is what it's going to look like. Okay, let's change the color. Let's make it like a blue. And now we can see we've got this, our stairs. What you want to do is just throw on a quick material. You can download from Polyhaven, but what I'm going to do is quickly use Sketchfab. Just get like a, find a concrete, drag it on, let it download. You can see that it just adds a little bit more detail, doesn't have to be too crazy. Now go here, so what the scene is going to look like. What we can do is change the camera a little bit. So click on the camera, Shift X, make it a little bit wider like that. And you can see what you maybe want to do is go stairs, S, let's resize them like this. So drag it, something like that. Let's make the fog a little bit more intense. So on the volume, go to shading, let's make the density 0.1, go back to layout, hide this. You can see maybe what you can do is add a bit of a floor here. So click here, let's go here, let's hide the volume, and then go Shift A, Mesh, Plane, S, scale it up, something like that. Looks good. And then let's have a look now. Okay, bring the volume back. Now what we can do is change the volume of the light. So area light, make it not as bright, so like 100, something like that. And then let's increase the stairs. So boom, let's go here to array modifier, boom, bring this up somewhere like that, just until it hits there. Okay, that's what you want. Change our model, so you can bring the model like this, G, bring him back just so he's on the stairs. So it looks a bit funny. Back to camera view, let's hide this, let's increase the intensity of the cube. So the volume, make it 0.2, and then bring the light up. So click on the area light, boom. It's all about trial and error. 500, Actually make it like 1000. Yeah, that's looking nice. Let's tile this, or give it like a material. So boom, boom. Go with something rough. Like a wall pastel would be fine. Just adds a little bit more niceness to the scene. So then S, scale it up. That's looking good. Hide this. Now what you could always do is, if this is a bit big, you can always go S, scale it down. Something like that. Just to give it more like volume, if that makes sense. Like more concentrated volume to the scene. And yeah, it's that easy. So pretty basic scene. Perfect for beginners, perfect for intermediate people. Create stairs. Learn how to use the array modifier. Very basic, but yeah, you can create some cool stuff. You even need the stairs. You could take this out, make this like this, and then put like a car or something in here, like that showcases the car. Or it's, yeah, you can create some cool stuff this way. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe. Check out Blender kit in the description. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Check out the Patreon. See you in the next video. Peace.